We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Kepler is retired to kick off the inning. Lays off 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Polanco is the second out of the opening frame. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, ball.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's gone 5 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
To 2-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired. 2 down now. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi's ready. Here comes the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. At the plate now, Matt Thaiss. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Odorizzi's ready. Here comes the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
In now, Luis Arias. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he lays off there 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Simmons, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. At the plate, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Josh Donaldson digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll reach first safely. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Mitch Garver A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike to Pujols. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... Now in the box, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Right fielder, number 18.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike called, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Odorizzi's ready. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this all set for the start of the inning, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Cody Stashak enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Stashak benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Low for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Rosario stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 36, Tyler Clippard.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. This will take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way to Upton. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Buttrey stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. The 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Max Kepler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 65.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Polanco becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Final strike for the Twins. Fouled off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Again, another foul ball. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home...